Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league. The Penguins come into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you feel and know you're going to find a way to keep this unbelievable streak alive.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Bobrovsky's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Canucks. Notice the goals against average. It's often like a thermometer. It can go up and down, but this one is just fine. He's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the Penguins. Datsuk's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. The Penguins get the first play of the game. Hammered. Out in the slot, score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
And in the very first minute, it's 1-0.
That's the way you start a hockey game, and you love it as a visiting team.
The Penguins with a center ice face-off win.
Michael Scarboza
fires! Score!
By 12, Tyler Ennis. And by number 2, Luke Shen. Time of the goal, 34 seconds.
Well, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Yeah, so those are the most fun goals to score, aren't they? Up over the goalie's glove side. Make you feel like you've made a pretty perfect shot.
The Penguins control from the neutral zone.
Number 10,
shifts to the backhand and shoots. And a good save in the goal crease.
Michael Scarboza. Time of the goal, 55 seconds.
Bobrovsky's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop. The Canucks are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Let's go, Arister! Score! Alexander Ovechkin.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Bobrovsky's known to have a good glove, but he gets beaten up over top of it here. He was in the butterfly, opened up just a little bit too much room.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Scorches one. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Number 87, Sidney Crosby. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 47 seconds.
Malkin's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
Bobrovsky's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
The Penguins got that face-off win. Now what?
The season, scored by number 71, Evgeny Malkin, assisted by number 18.
Fires! Oh, tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
The Penguins have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. The Canucks go on the power play for the first time. Loose puck taken by Shea Weber.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
Blocked with a pad. Shot. Score! Weber.
Weber's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Bobrovsky's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Over 3 minutes have passed. The Penguins' offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. The puck is fielded now by Myers.
Scored shorthanded by number 6.
Right into the
Shea
slot.
Weber, assisted by number 23, Sean Monahan. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 18 seconds.
Hammers it. Glides across. Speeds right on goal. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Killorn's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Bobrovsky's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Vancouver
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Vancouver's going to go to the backup. It's been a long night for their starter.
Richard Bachman.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Oh, and he missed the net. Hammered. They score. A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Bachman's only chance was this hit him. He couldn't even react.
Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what? Tries to get it on net. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
Number 6, Shea Weber. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 57 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Flings it. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
4 minutes, 1 second.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Shorthanded by number 6, Shea Weber, assisted by number
Heads to the
13,
front. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Bachman's beat just below the glove side. He should probably catch this.
The Canucks win that neutral zone face-off.
18, Tyler Myers, assisted by number 23.
Gotta clear it here. Good intercept.
4 minutes, 14 seconds.
Still has control up the wing. They've got a 2-on-1. Heads on behind. And gathered in by Shea Weber. Took that pass right up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Save. To Dupre. Long pass sprung to Eberle. Drilled into the turnbuckle. Hope he's okay there.
Oh, that does not feel very good when you get run into the stanchion.
Pittsburgh's. He's alone. And he got that one. A cover, and play is stopped.
A game can change on a great stop like that. Excellent stop.
The Penguins win it. Score! He got iron with that shot.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Bachman's in aggressive position here to make the save, but this shot is perfect, just off the inside of the post. Unfortunately for him, it goes into the net.
Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. Shoots one off the goalpost.
Assisted by number 17,
Big drive. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Myers rips home a slap shot from out high.
Edzo, the goaltender just can't get across to cover this. He's beaten low stick side, but he stays on his feet, opening up a little more room.
Pittsburgh's collected another victory on the faceoff. The Penguins waiting back in their own end.
By number 12, Tyler Ennis, and by
He
number
could start some
17,
danger here.
Michael Scarboza.
Great glove
Time of the
save, and he
goal,
keeps it.
5 minutes,
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the
57
goaltender flash his glove like that.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Good face-off win. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Shoots. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Bachman's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at
Scored by
center.
number 71,
A shot.
Evgeny Malkin, assisted by number 18.
Broke it
Tyler
right up.
Myers, and by number 87, Sidney
With a
Sikorsky.
blast.
Time of the goal,
Score!
7 minutes, 10 seconds.
Bottger's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
Wow, Edzo, that was past him so quickly, he didn't even react.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off
Scored by
win.
number 11,
Fires!
Nico Bonter,
Score!
assisted by number
He's got
19,
his second.
Jonathan Taves, and by number 18, Tyler Myers. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 52 seconds.
Bottger's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Hammer! Score!
Assisted by number 2, Luke Shen, and by number 23, Sean Monahan. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 6 seconds.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Bachman's not able to get the trapper on this. It beats him below the glove, one he'd want back.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. The Penguins have possession in their own end. Into the end of attack. Picks it up in his own end. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Moves up the side with it now. With a shot. Another solid pad save. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Holzer's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Vancouver's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Sagan's lost another face-off. The team is down in their own end, moving well with it. Nicely into the zone.
41 seconds.
And he goes into semi-Beauregard's retreat. Lightning-like glove there. And he freezes for the whistle.
Girardi's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Forcing attention in deep. Not through. The Penguins lug the puck in center ice. What a ripper! Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what? The Penguins in possession as they travel through center ice. Gets across, looks over his options. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
Schen's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Yeah, shooters love to beat the goaltender up over the glove side, don't they, Edzo? The butterfly position covers the bottom of the net. Doesn't help them much here, though.
Scored shorthanded by number 2, Luke
Puck
Shen,
out in front.
Assisted by number 13, John Tavares.
Looking to Sagan. He is shut right off.
He's not known for that type of play.
He can't find the target. Two guys together with force. Big force. Moving well with it through the neutral zone. Drop. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The Penguins from the neutral zone start to work. Gets in, looks over his options here. Possession taken up by Zetterberg. Intercepted pass. Great scoring chance here. And he'll cover. The Canucks with a clean win on the draw. Decides to drop back a bit here. Drilled. Oh, what a hit there. The Penguins lug the puck in their own end. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. He scores, and that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Bachman's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Drilled. Score! Another goal! And there's still more time.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Eddie, he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket that beats him cleanly.
The Penguins prevail on the draw. Cranks one. He got his glove on that one. The Penguins with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Pass attempt to Zetterberg. The Penguins through the neutral zone gliding along. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
Pittsburgh goal.
The Penguins control from the faceoff. A shot. Got in the way of that one. Heads on to the corner. Hatchets one. Score! He's got his second of the game.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
You do your best. You see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Neutralize face-off win.
Scored by number 17, Michael Scarboza.
Right in front.
13 minutes, 26 seconds.
Hammers one. Score!
Keith's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
Bachman's in pretty good positioning here. He's just beaten by a better shot. Up into the glove side, he can't catch up to it.
The Penguins with a win at center. Gains the blue line. Oh, deflected away.
17, Michael Scarboza. Time of the goal.
And possession seized. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific.
He scores! What a tremendous night for him.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Lets it fly. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. The Canucks in their own end in possession. And the puck gathered in by Barrie. Oh, and he's hammered. Another save. Looking for room. At the point with it. Why isn't he shooting? Great save. Waits with it. Skates out with it.
Pretty simple here. Hard work by the Penguins.
Puck over the glass.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
They win the draw. Big drive. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. To Ennis.
Ennis has been a playmaking machine so far. He's got 2 assists. He's been fabulous.
Puck corralled by Myers. And he continues with it in the defensive zone. That puck still on his stick at center ice. And it's driven away. Back in his defensive end to get it.
In the first period.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Pittsburgh's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Score! The hat trick! It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
I'm sure he's disappointed, Edzo, that it's a goal against. He's probably happy it didn't hit him. That thing was a rocket.
Monahan's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Flings it. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Bachman's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. Skating with it now through neutral ice. Solid neutral ice poke check.
19 minutes, 52 seconds.
20 minutes have been played so far. One coach won't need to say much. The other will say plenty. A lot of shots in that period, and here's how they break down. 46 for the Penguins, an embarrassing none for Vancouver.
Please don't throw any objects on or
the Canucks are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Vancouver's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Drives to the net. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Wonderful save on the redirect.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle. You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Face-off win here. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Fires! Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
The Penguins win the draw. Score! Another goal! And there's still more time.
great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Bachman's made himself a little smaller here. It's opened up some room over his stick side shoulder.
The Penguins have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Take it away.
Pittsburgh's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Sidney Crosby, time of the goal, 1 minute 49
And the loose puck brought in by Crosby. Great pad stop. Little pass from his goalie here. And possession snapped up by Tyler Seguin. Pittsburgh's in their own end, carrying it on. Hammered! What a shot, but it's off the post! Wrister! Save! Marches on a cross. Scorches one! Wrist shot! Terrific glove save! Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Score!
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Now that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
The Penguins are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Pittsburgh goal.
Vancouver's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Time of the goal. goal. 5 minutes, 58
The Penguins
seconds.
continue on in the defensive zone. Hanging on to it now at center ice. Alone in front! Score!
Taves found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Pittsburgh's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Monahan's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Block that one.
Jonathan Taves.
Held there
Time of the
for a
goal,
face-off
6
coming up
minutes,
next.
52 seconds.
Quick work on the face-off. Not through. Score!
It is not easy to score from that far out on your backhand.
Bachman's covered the bottom portion of the net, but he leaves too much room for the backhander to beat him up top.
Pittsburgh's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Penguins get it off the faceoff. Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove. And he'll hold on.
17, Michael Scarboza. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 33 seconds.
He's able to make the glove stop here on a relatively easy scoring chance.
Pittsburgh's got it. Scorches one. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Weber's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Bachman's just not able to react to that, Eddie. As you mentioned, the release was too quick.
Pittsburgh's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. The Penguins win the draw. What's next? Score!
By number 6, Shea Weber, assisted by number 17, Michael Scarboza. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 3 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
That would have been save of the year candidate right there. He tried to make an unbelievable glove stop. Just doesn't get there.
Pittsburgh's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And possession established on the pickup by Shen. He scores! What a tremendous night for him!
Michael Scarboza. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 17 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The goalie's at the mercy of the shooter here, Edzo. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop. Just no dice.
The Penguins have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center. It's a score! He's got his second of the game.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 36 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Bachman's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Pittsburgh's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. Vancouver's got another face-off win. Terrific interception.
The Penguins have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 50 seconds.
Pittsburgh's continuing on at center. Moved to just got enough. Looks ahead to start something. The Penguins have it in the defensive zone. Moving it now up the wing. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? On through the corner. Looking for a better lane. He's going to skate it on back now. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Looking to headman up the wing. Hammers one. Cut his glove on it. The Canucks control the play in the defensive zone. Ripper. He's got a chance. Big drive! Score! He got the post with that one.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Bachman's not going to be happy with this. He doesn't even move on this shot because he thinks he's in good position, but it hits the inside of the post and goes in.
Pittsburgh's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Pittsburgh goal, scored by number 19, Jonathan Taves.
Corralled by Shea Weber. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Continuing in neutral ice. Onside. Out in the slot. Score! Another goal. And there's still more time.
Weber's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Bachman's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
The Penguins have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Goal, scored by number 6, Shea Weber,
Great job with the neutralized
17,
interception.
Michael
It's a 3-on-2 as they
Time of the
move in.
goal, 16
Save!
minutes, 7 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. The Canucks have it in center ice. Gathered in by Evgeny Malkin. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Bachman's not going to be able to do much about that. Beautiful shot, but he's got to have some help in front of him. That was a poor read by his defensive player.
Pittsburgh's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. Goaltender pass brought ahead. He takes that pass right off the left wing. The Penguins starting back in their own end. Big drive, terrific glove save, but it's loose. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
In the second period.
Let's hit go. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Bachman's reaction is too slow. This shot is perfect on the stick side.
The Penguins have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Vancouver's got another face-off win.
18, Tyler Myers. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 14 seconds.
Snapped up by Keith. Back in his defensive end to get it. Great opportunity. Wonderful save.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice.
Vancouver's suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Penguins have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
He scores! What a tremendous night for him!
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Oh, Edzo, I don't know how he could do much more than this. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop. That's all he had left, but the puck beats him pretty cleanly.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. He's in on an onside play, and that shot missed. Oh, poke check saved one there.
Time of the goal, 24
Picked up by Shen. Big drive off the post. Hammered. Snapping a pass to Datsuk. Looks ahead to start something. To Shen. Hanging on to it through center. Fires! Got it all!
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save. You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
And so we are at scrap time.
This has the makings of a real short scrap.
A surprising end to this fight.
You see the look on his face? He was surprised that he was able to do that.
Crosby's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Great poke check. Score! Another goal! And there's still more time.
53 seconds.
Malkin's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Bachman's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. To Malkin.
Malkin's
Score! He got iron with that shot.
Sidney Crosby, and by number 18, Tyler Myers. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 11 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Edzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Penguins carrying it along the boards. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Number 87, Sidney Crosby. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 24 seconds.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Bachman's in pretty good position. He just can't react quick enough on the low stick side shot.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Fires! Another solid glove save. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
The Penguins ready an attack back in the defensive zone. Up the wing, moving along. Got a piece of it with the glove. And let's hear again from Ray.
Myers has opened up all kinds of room for his line mates with his skating ability, but when he's had the puck, he's delivered it at the right time.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Pittsburgh's got that win. Hammers it. Got his glove on it. A shot, grabbed.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop. Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Good face-off win. Fires. Score! He's got his second.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? To Killorn. Score! The hat trick! It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 48 seconds.
Well, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Bachman's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Penguins control from the neutral zone. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Vancouver setting things up through the neutral zone. Dumped in. Puck taken behind the net by Duncan Keith. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Pushing it on through center. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Moves to the corner. Shooting. Waffle boarded. Save. Chip to Dupre. Directing that one to Eberle. Passing one off now to DeKaiser. Picked up in the attacking zone. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
The Penguins control the play through the neutral zone. And he skates it back to regroup, pitching it to Ekblad. Heads along the boards, trying to go to Girardi. Puck is thrown to Opposo. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Taken to the corner by Jonathan Toews. Picks it up in his own end. And now it's directed to Opposo. Ripped along to Girardi. Moving it to Jenner. A tape-to-taper from the left to the right, and he can move on. The Penguins are moving the puck in neutral ice. And another strong save. Marched narrowly inside. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Pitching this one to Jenner. And he circles back with the puck. Oh, here's a wrister. Just couldn't find the target. What a ripper! Magnificent glove save. Hammered. He scores! What a tremendous night for him.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
The goalie's at the mercy of the shooter here, Edzo. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop, just no dice.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Crosby's just like his team, winning everything. Lets it go. He missed the net with the shot.
Michael Scarboza, and by number 50,
Gaining space,
Michael
maybe
Scarboza.
time. Hatchets one.
13 minutes,
Score!
55 seconds.
Another goal. And there's still more time.
Malkin's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
Wow, crazy, Edzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Pittsburgh goal scored by number 71, Evgeny Malkin, assisted
Let's
by
go,
number
Arister!
18,
Score!
Tyler Myers, and by
What a
number 87,
phenomenal night
Sidney
for this
Crosby.
guy.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 42 seconds.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously, he doesn't as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Let's it go. He scores! What a tremendous night for him.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 6 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
That would have been save of the year candidate right there. He tried to make an unbelievable glove stop. Just doesn't get there.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the
Pittsburgh goal
offense
scored
going.
by number
Third
6,
period
Shea
of
Weber,
play.
assisted by number 23, Sean Monahan.
Comes
Time
on
of the
back
goal,
for
15
reinforcement.
minutes, 21
Possession
seconds.
established on the pickup by Eric Stahl. And the puck is scooped up by Shea Weber. Looking to Bodker. Breakaway! Outstanding stop. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to look and see where the goaltender is positioned in his net. If he's that deep in his net, you shoot.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough to make the save.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutralized face-off win. It's an odd man run. Great glove grab. Pass attempt to Kane. Score!
Shea Weber. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 57 seconds.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
The goalie must be looking at that player wondering what in creation was he thinking. That's a terrible defensive read, and as a result, the goal is scored.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. What a reaction.
Crosby. Time of the goal, 17
Drilled.
minutes, 25
Score!
seconds.
Another goal. And there's still more time.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Penguins with a center ice face-off win.
71, Evgeny Malkin, assisted by number
Forcing
2,
attention
Luke Shen,
indeed.
and by number 87, Sidney Crosby.
Decides to go back
17
and hope to go
54
forward. The Penguins
seconds.
lug that along in their own end. Pressing on with it in their own end. Skating with it now through center ice. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Took a quick look, saw enough that he wants to retreat. And he's holding on to it well in his own end, making headway through center. Gains the zone. Heads on to the corner. Decides to give up ground and able to gain some. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Up the wing and moving well. On through the corner. Keeps it going back behind the net. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Back in his defensive end to get it. The game is over. Vancouver's turning point may have been the anthem. They were terrible tonight, outshot, outscored.
They never had the puck. They were always defending.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.